I am the first baptized Catholic in the history of our family. My mother was a Methodist who became Catholic, so she did not have to be rebaptized. My father was not a person of faith at all. And since I'm the oldest child, I'm the first baptized as Catholic about 3 weeks or so after I was born. I still remember to this day my mom having me and my brothers on our knees, and she would say the Our Father and the Hail Mary and the Glory Be and the Angel of God, and we would repeat the prayers after her every night on our knees. And that left a deep impression on me about the life of prayer. So much so that when I went to Mass, I knew from when I was a little kid that there was something awesome going on at that altar. I couldn't really understand exactly what it was, but there was something really cool, and I wanted to be part of it. And so I became an altar server, and I remember one time very, very clearly, I had my hand on the bells, and the Father O'Connor, the priest with the Irish brogue, was about to elevate the Eucharist. And I remember I was about to ring the bells. I remember thinking very clearly, I think I can do what he's doing. And that was the first time I really thought about becoming a priest. Well, I went off to a Benedictine high school, St. Benedict's Prep in Newark, and they, of course, is a monastery. And so I went into the Come and See program all 4 years of high school and discerned that, hey, maybe God's calling me to be a monk. So I went off to college, I worked for a year, and then joined the monastery. I left the monastery because my mom got sick and almost died. My parents were divorced by then, so I left to take care of my mom and my sister. And that's when I met my wife. I didn't go back to the monastery. But the foundation that had been laid there in my life, the love for Eucharist, the love for prayer, the love for the office, the love for devotions, were all fostered there in discernment of monastic life. And that has served me very, very well to this very day. Back in 2012, I had a huge decision to make, to leave my 23-year career in campus law enforcement to speak on the Catholic faith on a full-time basis and to write books, something I never thought I would do in my entire life. And it was that foundation laid by my mom, laid by the Benedictines, nurtured and fostered by people who loved and supported me over the years, that led me to make that decision 7 years ago. It was the best decision I've ever made in my life, next to getting married, of course. And it's something that I'm doing things that I never thought I'd be doing. But when you respond to the love of God in your heart, as the angel said to the Blessed Mother, all things are possible. And I am totally grateful to God for the gifts that he has given me and allowed me to share literally with the world. And so that's my testimony. And I hope that has helped you to become more of the person that God created you to be.